Hello, I'm Donald Leggett, and welcome to the latest Focus IR CEO interview. I'm joined by Rick Guiney, the MicroSalt CEO. The company has just IPO'd an AIM with a very appropriate ticker, SALT, and yesterday was the first day of trading for the company. SALT has spent the last few years commercializing a patented technology to create full-flavour, low-sodium salt for food manufacturers. The company raised just over £3.1 million indeed, and as of yesterday had a market cap of around 18.5 million. So greetings, Rick, and huge congratulations on becoming a listed company.
Thank you. We're very excited about our placement in the London Stock Exchange.
And it's great to have you on today. So it must have been a huge effort for all involved, I have to say. So let me ask, what comes next for MicroSalt? What are the benefits of being listed?
Well, first, being listed on the London Stock Exchange lends us international credibility. London is a very intelligent food tech location. So when we say to our multinational customers and prospects, we're listed on the London Stock Exchange, we get an automatic stamp of approval. And it's really great to have. In addition to that, as we go public, of course, that allows us to have growth capital so we can address the worldwide sodium issue that we're here to fix.
Okay, the IPO successfully raised 3.1 million, as I noted in the intro, at an issue price of 43 pence per share. So what are your plans to develop the company using those funds?
Well, that's pretty much growth capital, Donald. When we're addressing low sodium, we have to address it worldwide, and we have to do it through the world's largest food companies. So that takes personnel, it takes resources to get that done, to make all those presentations, to get boots on the ground where you need it to be. So that's our immediate plan.
So are you going to up the numbers of salespeople? How does it work?
Yes, sir. We're going to up the number of salespeople. We're going to increase our number of sales agents across the world. We are traveling as far as Dubai beginning of next month. We have prospects in Shanghai and Japan, of course, North America, of course, South America. Most importantly to us right now is the UK. So we're very excited to be able to expand our force and start to make some inroads.
And the UK is a key growth market for you, is it?
Yes, it is. We like the UK not only because of the London Stock Exchange issues, but because it's a very sensitive food tech environment. Your government is behind low salt initiatives. We find that we have good relations with the current retailers, and so we're really excited to make a real impact in the UK market for its constituents.
Okay, that's very interesting. Really, Rick, that's very interesting. So to what extent will future sales growth be driven by, as you mentioned, their health policy, governments, and demand for healthier products from consumers, both of which you get in the UK, but I'm sure you will find those in many other areas of the world.
Yes, we do have significant tailwind behind us. Depending on where you are in the world, South America, the regulations are extremely strict on excess sodium. Mexico is the same way. The UK is getting there. North America the US is a little behind. Canada is getting aggressive with their low sodium. So it's really an exciting time for us because we have the tool, we have the new technology, the new tool to help lower sodium, and we have the government tailwinds behind us to give us that extra push.
Okay, let's talk market potential for low sodium products such as yours. Would you think of it as a health niche? What market segments are you looking to address first, and what does the sales pipeline look like?
We don't consider ourselves as in a health niche. We want to stay away from the specialty category. We want to be positioned as a food ingredient. When you go to the big manufacturers, let's just talk about bread for a second. Bread has a lot of sodium, and bread is everywhere. And all we want to do with the bread manufacturers is say, listen, take out your salt and put in MicroSalt. It's very simple. Our technology is brilliant in its simplicity. We have the same functionality as salt, the same taste as salt, with just less sodium. So the consumer won't even know the change has been made, except they're ingesting half the sodium. And that's the beauty. When you can make foods healthier without having the consumer to change their activity, it's beautiful. Stealth health. You can buy the products you like with lower sodium, and that's really where our drive is going right now, a larger B2B market where we can reach as many people as possible.
Now, you recently partnered with a Fortune 500 company, which I'm sure you're very pleased about. Are partnerships with brands looking to lower sodium content in their existing and new product lines, are they a primary growth strategy for you?
Absolutely. Those are the big players. Those are the people that have multinational product lines, multinational production facilities, and those are the people that are most concerned about sodium, because those are the people that are concerned about brand loyalty and making sure that their customers understand they're conscious for their health.
Okay, and what are the other potential routes to growth that you see for MicroSalt? I'm sure you've got lots of thoughts on your mind.
We do. MicroSalt applies to everything. So we can talk to pizza manufacturers, we can talk to bread manufacturers, we can talk to nut manufacturers. We can make MicroSalt in different flavors and different colors. We can put it in the retail shelves as a standalone item. We can create lines of seasoning with MicroSalt. It's just almost infinite, the things we can do with our MicroSalt product. And again, the brilliance of it is simple. It's still salt, so it still tastes the same way. So we're not asking anybody to adjust their palate.
So you see huge potential for this product.
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
Let's talk through what you've actually done with MicroSalt. You've developed a patent-protected and scalable manufacturing process for tiny salt crystals. So where do you actually plan to manufacture these tiny salt crystals at volume? Because you'll be delivering MicroSalt in tons. So where will that be taking place?
Well, the first production locations are in the U.S., and we have a significant capacity at our reach right now. Again, our product is very simple to make, and we do have a lot of production nuance and how to make MicroSalt, but we can make it almost across the globe. It requires non-specialized equipment, so we can find the equipment we need pretty much around anywhere we want to go in any geography. So we're very comfortable in our ability to service people regardless of their location.
Okay, now this may be a tricky one. Who do you see as your competitors in the global marketplace? Is it the traditional salt manufacturers, or is it people with low sodium alternatives to MicroSalt?
Our biggest competitor is people not embracing new technology. It's like dial-up modems, or back in the day when we were told that we needed to wear seatbelts. It took a while. Reformulation has been difficult before MicroSalt because you were actually introducing a different flavor to get a lower sodium final product. Here, we're saying reformulation has now become easy. We're not introducing a new flavor. You're just taking out one salt and replacing MicroSalt. So we have to overcome that. Oh no, we can't reformulate, because look what happened last time. It was really hard. It took a long time, and the results weren't that great. So we now said, no, this is a new day. It's a new age. It's new technology. Let's get on board. It's simple. So that's really, right now, is really our only competitor.
What news flow can investors expect over the next 6 months? What's going to be happening in terms of news flow, given that you've just IPO'd?
Well, we're very active in the market, and we've been working on our pipeline, as you mentioned earlier, for quite some time, and it's very full with really great potential, and we hope that in the next 6 to 8 months we'll be able to address some of these customers by name. We can't do that right now, but we really hope that within the next 6 months these customers will come out by name, and we can begin to work from there.
Okay. And my final question for you, Rick: why should investors add salt to the watch list now?
It's a great product. It solves a huge health issue. It addresses a really, really large market. It's everywhere. The sodium market, the low sodium market is in the billions of dollars. And when you extend that into the regular salt market, which is what we're doing, we're just replacing regular salt, the opportunities are endless.
Rick Guiney, CEO at MicroSalt PLC, thank you so much for joining us today. Congratulations once again, and we very much look forward to hearing from you again this year. For more company information and to access the new company bulletin board, which has just arrived on London South East today, please go to the MicroSalt page on London South East. And meanwhile, do follow us on Twitter. That's @_FocusIR_ and at London Southeast, or register on London Southeast YouTube to receive alerts to our next MicroSalt interview. All that remains for me to say is thank you very much indeed for watching.